Jordan recently left the drill field. Proper greetings. I'm a big fan of the show and watch your content. I wanted to reach out because I'd really value your perspective on something, especially given your Marine Corps experiences. During your careers, did either of you feel lost in your craft or like you didn't fully fit in with your MOS community? If so, how did you overcome it? The reason I ask, because where I currently find myself in my career. A little background on me, I've been on active duty for 11 years. I'm currently a staff sergeant, and I lat moved from one field to another. I decided to lat move in an attempt to reignite some excitement and purpose in my career. Part of what led to this feeling is that I've been out of my MOS. My second duty station was a base unit where I mostly worked with unrelated taskers, followed by a special duty assignment as a drill instructor on Paris Island. When I returned to the fleet, it often felt like I had more people working against me than with me. I think part of this was the gap in my MOS knowledge combined with the stigma that sometimes comes with being a prior drill instructor. Instead of being given time or opportunities to relearn my craft, I often found myself placed in filter billets like training, safety, and similar roles. That's a big reason I decided to lat move. I knew I'd have some concern stepping into a new MOS field since I'm likely going to be promoted to gunnery sergeant in the near future. My mindset's going in is to stay humble, stay hungry, and focus on learning as much as I can. I'd really appreciate any advice or thoughts or perspective you gentlemen might have on navigating through something like this. That was deep.
Buddy, that is deep right there.
Well, I hit the guy back. Now, lo and behold, I looked at the gunny list, Jordan.
Is he on it?
He was. Jordan got selected for gunny.
Good. Congratulations, gunny.
Absolutely.
And I will tell Jordan that you always got to. It's always good to feel a little uncomfortable because you don't ever have it all. But to know, and I said this, that junior officer needs to know that you give a shit because you're raising a junior officer. And there's nothing better, and you and me lived this with our NCOs. When we showed up in Afghanistan, those boys had no reason to trust you and me. They knew you and me for 2 months.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
And where we went, they followed without question, and they kicked fucking ass.
They did too.
So I told
What a
at the
bunch
time,
of fucking amazing men that
I told the staff sergeant, I said, embrace your junior NCOs. You're not going to change the staff NCO, and embrace that junior officer. And always show that you're hungry to learn new things and to put yourself in the shoes of that NCO.
I've said this many times. Never ever stop being a student of your profession.
You can't.
That's right.
The second
Learn all the time.
Keep learning, gunny, keep learning, and it's going to pay off for you, brother.
Yes,
just keep learning, be humble, but know you're the shit. Now you're going to be a gunnery sergeant. My favorite rank ever.
Absolutely. In my opinion, the best rank.
Nothing moves
Nothing
unless
like
the
a gunny.
fucking allows.
And I will say this with a gunny. As a staff sergeant, you really got to work hard to get people to listen. As a gunny, everybody listens.
Right, yeah.
Everybody listens.
That's true.
So, Jordan, congrats on your selection of gunny. I hope that answered your question. Hey, cheers to you, brother.
Just keep going after it, buddy.
Congratulations.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We salute you.
Absolutely.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. Congratulations again. And that motivates me, and that makes me happy.